Then we move to the next question, which is question number 10. The diagram on the right shows a part of the curve y plus x squared equals to 4. And PR is a tangent to the curve at point Q13. Find A, the coordinates of the point P, R, and S. Okay, to find coordinate of P and R, we must have equation of PR. Okay, so from the question given the clue, PR is a tangent. So we need to find equation of tangent. Okay, equation of tangent. Okay, we already learned this in topics of differentiation. Equation of tangent, y equals to mx plus c. M is gradient. Gradient is dy dx. So we need to find dy dx first. Okay, from equation y plus x squared equals to 4. So y is 4 minus x squared. Dy dx is negative 2x. Okay, here given point 1, 3. So xy. So we substitute x equals to 1. So the gradient is 2. Okay, so we substitute gradient is dy dx. Dy dx is m. Okay, so we substitute 0.13 into equation of tangent. So y is 3m. Just now negative 2x is 1 plus c. So c equals to 5. Okay, so therefore equation of tangent y equals to negative 2x plus 5. Okay, so to find point P, P is y-intercept. Y-intercept. Okay, so x equals to 0. So therefore y equals to 5. Okay, so y equals to 5. So P is 0, 5. Okay, so coordinate R is x-intercept. R is x-intercept. Okay, so y equals to 0. Okay, we substitute into the equation. Y equals to 0. So 0 equals to negative 2x plus 5. So x equals to 5 over 2. Okay, so therefore coordinate R is 5 over 2, 0. Okay, so next we need to find coordinate of of S. Okay, coordinate of S is for pink curve. Okay, so the equation is y equals to y plus x squared equals to 4. Okay, S is x-intercept. Okay, so y-intercept. Y-intercept. So x equals to 0. So therefore y equals to 4. Then S is 0, 4. B, find the area of the shaded region. So shaded region, meaning that we are going to find the pink shaded region. Okay, so to find the shaded region, we can use trapezium minus area under the graph. Okay, so area under the graph, this one. Okay, so area under the graph. Okay, so for the shaded region, for the diagram, we can see here point Q is 1, 3. So this one is 1. This one is 3. So from previous question, question 10A, we got P is 5, S is 4. Okay, so then from all these values, we can find for trapezium, the base is 1. Okay, the height is 3, 5. Okay, so for area under the curve, we use formula area equals to ABY dx. Okay, so we substitute into the formula. Area of trapezium 1 over 2 base 1. Addition of 2 parallel lines 3 plus 5. Okay, minus since of the x, a and b are values of x. So 0, 1. Then y. So we need to make y a subject. Okay, so y equals to 4 minus x squared. So 4 minus x squared dx. Okay, so this one 8. Okay, minus integrate this 4x minus x cube over 3. So then we substitute upper limit. So 4 times 1 minus 1 cube over 3 minus 4 times 0 minus 0 cube over 3. Okay, so the final answer will be 1 over 3 unit squared. C. Find the generated volume in terms of pi when the region bounded by the curve y plus x squared equals to 4 and y exists and the straight line parallel to x exists and passes through the point Q is rotated to 360 degree about y exists. Okay, so to find volume, previously I have told you that to find volume we need to find the area first. Okay, so now given the clue, region bounded. Okay, region bounded by the curve and straight line parallel to x-axis and passes through point Q. So meaning that curve, we have curve here. Okay, and straight line passes through point Q parallel to x-axis. So this is the area of shaded region. So then we rotate this area about y. Okay, so about y, exists. So we choose formula, volume. Volume equals to pi ab dx. Dy. So meaning that x squared. Okay, so therefore a and b are values. A and B are values of y. Okay, so here we got point P just now is 4. Okay, and this one point Q13. So lower limit is 3, upper limit is 4. Okay, we need to make x as subject, x squared as subject. So x squared equals to 4 minus y. Okay, so x squared is 4 minus y dy. Okay, so this one we integrate. We got for y minus y squared over 2, 3, 4. Okay, so substitute 4. 4 times 4 minus 4 squared over 2 minus 4 times 3 minus 3 squared over 2. So this one, the final answer will be 1 over 2 pi unit cube. Number 11, given a curve with the gradient function f prime x equals to px squared plus 6x, where p is a constant. If y equals to 24x minus 30 is a tangent equation to the curve at the point 2q, find the values of p and q. Okay, so now let's say y equals to fx. So dy dx equals to f prime x. Okay, this one given f prime x is px squared plus 6x. Okay, now given equation of tangent. Okay, equation of tangent, y equals to 24x minus 30. So y equals to mx plus c, m is 24. M is gradient, gradient is dy dx. So dy dx equals to 24. So then we can substitute into the equation. So dy dx actually f prime x. So this one equals to 24 px at this point. Okay, so x is 2 squared plus 6 times 2. So 12 over 4. So p equals to 3. Okay, so now from equation of tangent y equals to 24x minus 30, we can substitute point 2q as well. Okay, this one. So this is x, this is y. So y is q, x is 2 minus 30. So q equals to 18. Question number 12, the diagram on the right shows the curve y squared equals to x plus 28 that intersect another curve y equals to x squared minus 4 at point k negative 3, 5. Okay, A, calculate the area of the region P. Okay, so to find the area here, I got the big graph. Okay, so as usual to find area, we need to find the limit first. Okay, so for area region P, so A region P. Okay, so for this region we can find here label K is negative 3 5. Okay, so region P is this region. Okay, so this region plus, okay, plus another one, this one, this shaded region. Okay, so the red shaded region. Okay, so we need to find the limit first. Okay, so to find the limit for this one is x-intercept, so y equals to 0 for blue curve. So y equals to 0, so y equals to 0, 0 equals to x plus 28, so x equals to negative 28. Okay, so this one negative 28. Okay, so for this one same, x-intercept y 0, but for curve, the pink curve. Okay, so y0, 0 equals to x squared minus 4, x equals to plus minus 2. Okay, but the position at the left of origin, so we choose x equals to negative 2. So this one negative 2. Okay, so then this one we are going to use formula area equals to AB y dx. Okay, meaning that both limits are values of x. Okay, so we need to substitute into the blue area first. So lower limit is negative 28, upper limit is negative 3. So the curve is the blue curve. Okay, so we need to make y as subject. So y is x plus 28 power of 1 over 2. Okay, so x plus 28 power of half dx plus, so for the red one, lower limit is negative 3, upper is negative 2, y as subject, so x squared minus 4 dx, dx. Okay, so the rest we just integrate and substitute the limit. Okay, so this one become x plus 28 power of 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. So negative 3, negative 28. Okay, plus this one x cubed over 3 minus 4x. So negative 2, negative 3. Okay, so we solve this. So this one become 2 over 3. So x is negative 3 plus 28 power of 3 over 2. Okay, minus 2 over 3, negative 28 plus 28 power of 3 over 2. Okay, so for the red one, so plus, this one is negative. Okay, so negative 2 cube over 3 minus 4 times negative 2. Then substitute lower limit, negative 3 cube over 3 minus 4 times negative 3. Okay, so this one 25 cube is 25 cube root is 5 cube is 125. 2 over 3 times 125 minus 0. Okay, this one plus 5 1 over 3 minus 3. Okay, so the final answer will be 257 over 3. Okay, unit squared. 12b, find the generated volume in terms of pi when the region Q is rotated through 360 degree about y-axis. Okay, so volume rotated about y, so formula pi AB dy. Okay, so this one x squared. Okay, so since of dy, a and b are values of y. Okay, so therefore we need to find the limit first. Okay, so upper limit is 10, clear, very clear. Lower limit is y-intercept. Okay, y-intercept x equals to 0. Okay, so then you substitute into the pink curve when x equals to 0, y equals to -4. Okay, so therefore the lower limit is -4, upper is 10, x squared. Okay, so we need to make x squared as subject. Okay, so x squared equals to y plus 4. So y plus 4 dy. Okay, integrate, become 4 squared over 2 plus 4y, 10 -4. Okay, so then we substitute 10 squared over 2 plus 4 times 10 minus -4 squared over 2 plus 4 times -4. Okay, so the final answer will be 98 pi unit cube. Now, question number 14, the diagram on the right shows a cross-section of a container which has a parabolic inner surface and with a flat cover. The inner surface in the container can be represented by y equals to ax squared. Find the mass of rice in kilogram that can be stored in the container if the cover of the container can be tightly closed. Okay, given rice density equals to 1.182 gram over centimeter cube. Okay, so now you have learned in physics, okay, formula of density. So density equals to mass over volume. Okay, so now we are going to find mass. So we need to find the volume first. Okay, so first of all, we have to find the equation of the curve first. Okay, so now given y equals to ax squared, and we know that this is quadratic parabola with minimum point. Okay, so general general form of quadratic function is y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. So now you have no value of b and c, meaning that we can guess the minimum point of this quadratic equation is an origin. Okay, so then we can draw the x-axis and y-axis from the diagram. Okay, so this one is x-axis. Okay, sorry, and this one is y-axis. Okay, so this is y, this is x. Okay, so then given the length, this one is 60, meaning that this one is 30, this one is -30, and this point is 30. Since of this one is 30 as well, so this coordinate is 30, 30, and this coordinate is -30, 30. Okay, so we need to find the value of a. Okay, so then we can substitute any point. Okay, either this point or this point. Okay, let's say I prefer coordinate 30, 30. So I put 30, 30, substitute into the equation. Okay, so y is 30 equals to ax is 30 as well. So a equals to 1 over 30. So therefore the equation is y equals to 1 over 30 x squared. Okay, so then now we already have the equation of the curve. Okay, so therefore we can find the volume. Okay, actually the volume is this one. Okay, this is the area. Okay, so then to find the volume, you can rotate about y-axis. Okay, so to find the volume, you have to rotate this shaded region 360 degree about y-axis. Okay, so then since we rotate about y, so then we write the the formula first. So V equals to pi AB, this one dy. So this one x squared. Okay, meaning that you have to make as x squared as subject. So x squared equals to 30y. Okay, so then look at the diagram. So you must substitute the upper limit and lower limit. Okay, since of formula we integrate with respect to y, so a and b are values of y. Okay, so then for this one, the lower limit is 0 and upper limit is 30. Okay, so 0, 30. Okay, x squared is 30y. So we integrate with respect to y. Okay, so this one pi become 30y squared over 2. 0, 30. This one we can simplify. Okay, pi 15 times 30 squared minus 15 times, 0 squared. Okay, so volume is 13,500 pi. Okay, so just now we have formula this one. Okay, so density equals to mass over volume. Okay, so given from the question, density is 1.182. Okay, so then you substitute into the formula. Okay, so density equals to mass over volume. Okay, density is 1.182. Mass, we don't know. We have to find the mass. Okay, over volume is 13,500 pi. Okay, so therefore mass equals to 1.182 times 13,500 pi. We use 3.142, which is equals to 50,136.89. Okay, so actually this one in gram. Okay, so the question asks you to find mass in kilogram, so we need to divide by 1000. Okay, so therefore the answer is 50.14 kilogram. 15. Mr. Razak plans to build a swimming pool at his residence. The swimming pool has a uniform depth of 1.2 meter. A. The rate of flow of water to fill up the pool is given by dVdt equals to 3t squared plus 14t, where V is the volume of water in meter cube and T is the time in hours. Mr. Razak takes 5 hours to fill the water in the pool. Find the volume of the water inside the pool in meter cube. Okay, so we are going to find the volume. Okay, we know that we can find volume V from dVdt. So A, we got here dVdt equals to 3t squared plus 14t. Okay, so to find V from dVdt, we need to integrate both sides with respect to t. Okay, so integrate dVdt with respect to t. This one same, we have to integrate t 3t squared plus 14t with respect to t. Okay, so integrate dVdt with respect to t, we get V. So this one 3t cubed over 3 plus 14t squared over 2 plus c. Okay, so we can simplify this one. Okay, so we assume, because no information given from the question, so we assume when t equals to 0, v equals to 0, then c equals to 0. So therefore your v is t cubed plus 7t squared. Okay, so now from the question A, we need to find volume after 5 hours. So meaning that t equals to 5. So substitute T5, 5 cube plus 7 times 5 squared. So this one is 300 meter cube. 15B, Mr. Razak wants to paint the base of the pool with blue paint. The cost of the painting is RM5 per meter squared. If Mr. Razak allocates RM1000 for the cost of painting, can he paint the entire base of the pool? Give your reason. Okay, so from the question, actually we don't know the shape of the swimming pool, but we know the volume is given. Volume is actually a cross-sectional area times height. Okay, so cross-sectional area, okay, times height, or in this situation is depth. Okay, so we know that volume is 300, cross-sectional area we don't know, let's say A, and depth is 1.2. So we can find the area. Okay, so area equals to 300 over 1.2, which is equals to 250, okay, meter squared. Okay, but now given cost RM 5 ringgit per meter squared. Okay, so this one we times RM 5 ringgit, which is equals to RM 1250 ringgit. Okay, so but Mr. Razak only allocates RM 1000, so it's not enough, right? So he cannot paint the entire base because the cost is more than he allocated. Okay, so now he can paint the entire base because the cost is more than he allocated.